if you're gonna talk about sing rappers versus rappers that sing, it's two different things.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, like a lot of rappers can sing as well.
Pimp C could sing.
You know,
Facts.
He rapped in
CeeLo, right?
Yeah.
CeeLo as well.
It is so
But if we're going to talk about
hard.
people that actually sing rapped,
Yes.
the earliest ones I can think of on a mainstream level is maybe Bone Thugs, maybe, and then maybe probably Nelly.
Yeah.
I heard
Those
Bone
are
Thugs.
facts.
I heard Bone Thugs. I heard Nelly. I heard T-Pain.
T-Pain didn't rap though.
T-Pain.
That's what I said.
Yeah,
It's not-
T-Pain.
T-Pain's not.
He don't count.
No, I'm not gonna say he doesn't
What
count,
about
but he
Future?
didn't rap
No,
like
he don't
that.
count. He don't count.
Does
I don't
Future
think he
count?
rap like that.
I don't know.
Future does because he's from that. Because he's from post Drake. You know
See,
what I mean?
T-Pain is more of he's more of a Roger Troutman without the keyboard and the tube in his mouth. But he also doesn't use or created the use of auto-tune the wrong way. So I credit him for that because T-Pain can actually sing.
I heard him on the
Tiny
there was
Desk.
a Tiny Desk, and I was impressed. I'm like, okay, fam can hold a note, like he actually can sing. So
Yeah.
I wasn't there to hate on him. I actually enjoyed his Tiny Desk. It was dope.
Yeah, I watched that. It was
You know
good.
what I'm saying? Here's my question to you though.
Mm-hmm.
So when we think you mentioned Bone, I think Lone mentioned Bone. All right, so Drake's song Controller. Do you think that's similar to anything that Bone has done?
I wouldn't say Bone, no.
Because to me, when I heard Bone, I think Notorious Thugs, I think their first couple of albums, yeah, there's harmony in there, but Busy, all these cats crazy are actually rapping. There
Yeah,
are
but it's
records with
melodic.
Drake. There are records with Drake. It's
The word
melodic.
harmony's in their name.
But here's the thing, though. With Drake, there are actual songs where he sings 100%. That's the difference. Like, if you listen to Art of War, like, or you hate Art of War. Let's go back. Eternal 99, right?
Mr. Bill Collector.
Even
They're
that.
singing the whole song.
They got harmonies in those joints, but there's no
Mr.
song.
Wheezy, the whole song.
I'll take that. But are they singing? But are they singing like a full R&B record for the entire time?
Buddha Lovers.
Yeah.
That's an aberration. What I'm saying is Drake got a double CD with one
I
song
understand
full of
what you're
R&B
saying. I understand.
and one song of
That's
rap.
his latest. That's his latest song. I
Don't
mean,
do
his latest
Crossroads.
album. But no, I understand what you're saying.
You see where I'm coming
the,
from?
The lane that Drake took that no other rapper took, I'll say this, is the whole pop effect. And
That's
I mean,
what
we've
I'm
been saying
saying.
that since the first
He's a pop star.
couple episodes that we've done.
That actually was the very first episode. I believe we talked about that.
He's a
Yeah.
pop star.
So
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
if we're talking about that, and I mean, he's been out for 10 years strong.
Right.
So if you look at rappers coming up right now, somebody that was 10 back
Right.
then are essentially 20 right now. So you got a lot of new rappers coming on the scene that may have been influenced by Drake.
100%.
I understand that, but to go as far as saying as he changed the game as far as making rappers sing,
Right.
I don't necessarily
He's
agree
not
with
the
that.
originator of that.
Yeah.
Jump in there, Spoolz.
Yeah, they missed the mark on this one.
Okay.
I feel like the writer.
And I like
As-
Drake, man, for the record.
As
I
far
would
as,
say that.
as
He's
far as
talented.
what he's saying about hip hop,
Yeah.
about rewrote the rules for what it meant for a rapper in the 2010s, like that's just not true. Like,
Right.
I don't know.
First of all, you hear the influence of Fonte. You hear the influence of Nelly.
I hadn't even got to that.
So
to your
it's
point.
like when I hear that, I'm like, does your knowledge of hip hop start in 2010 and years going forward?
Well,
And that's
because I
what's-
feel like that's who wrote this article.
That's
Somebody
what's